Students, now you are going to learn how to find irrational numbers. The square root of every positive non-perfect square number is an irrational number. The square root of every positive non-perfect square number. Okay? Non-perfect square number is an irrational number. For example, root 2, root 3, root 5, root 6, root 7, etc. are all irrational numbers. Now example 2.9. Classify the numbers as rational or irrational. Okay. For it, first problem root 10. Second problem root 49. Third problem 0.025. Fourth problem 0.76 bar. Fifth problem 2.5055005555 etc. Sixth problem root 2 by 2. First problem, root 10 is an irrational number. For solution, for the first one solution, root 10 is an irrational number. What is the reason? In the note, what I taught to you? Every positive non-perfect square number is a irrational. Now you have to check it is a perfect square number or non-perfect square number. It is a non-perfect square number. So it is an irrational number. So reason 10 is not a perfect square number. So this is irrational number. Root 49, for it is a square number. So this is a perfect number, perfect square number. So root 49 is equal to 7. So that is equal to 7 by 1 is a rational number. So all the whole numbers consider as a rational numbers because it is in the form P by Q. Okay. Yes. Third problem 0.025. 0.25 is a rational number because it is a terminating. It has a end, terminating decimal. So it is a rational number. The fourth problem 0.76 bar. For it is rewritten as 0.7666 etc. The digit 6 is repeated again and again. But it is a rational number. Reason, what is the reason? It is a non-terminating, it has a etc symbol, no end. So it is non-terminating and recurring decimal expansion. The 6 is repeated many times. So it is a recurring decimal expansion. So it is a rational number. Non-terminating and recurring decimal expansion. So it is a rational number. The fifth problem 2.50550055 etc. It has no end. So it is an irrational number since it is non-terminating and non-recurring decimal. It is a non-terminating and recurring decimal. It is non-terminating and non-recurring decimal. Here no repeated digits are there. So it is a non-terminating and non-recurring. So it is called an irrational number. Sixth problem root 2 by 2. So root 2 by 2 is equal to root 2 by, this 2 is written as root 2 into root 2. 2 is root 2 into root 2 is equal to 2. So this 2 is written as root 2 into root 2. So now root 2 and root 2 cancel. After cancelling we have 1 by root 2. 1 by root 2 is an irrational number because it is not a perfect square number. Okay students. Example 2.10. Find any three irrational numbers between 0.12 and 0.13. We want to find irrational numbers between these two numbers. Okay, for irrational numbers between 0.12 and 0.13 are, what are the irrational numbers? How you have to write this? For it is, you have to consider these two numbers 0.12 and 0.13. Now, for between this, for you have to more than this value, you have to find more than this value and less than this value. Okay, more than 0.12 and less than 0.13. So how you have to calculate that? You have to start with 0.12. Here 0.12. The first places you have to consider 1. The second place, what you have in the second decimal second place 2. Here 3. So you have to find in the second place more than 2. No, below 3. Okay, below 3 in the sense suppose 0.12, then you have to start any digits. Okay, so that is you have to start with all the decimals, start with 0.12, 0, 1. For here you have to write in any order, any number you have to write, then at last you have to use etc symbol because we need irrational numbers. Yes, 0.120, 400, you have to write your own numbers. Okay, suppose how you write like this, one more number for it is you have to start with 0.12, then any numbers you have to use. It is 3 is there, below 3. For not use 3 here in the second place, don't use 3. 0, 1, 2 is there for here, except this 3 you have to use 0.12, that is 1, 2, 1, 5, 6, 2, 0, 0, 5, 2, 7. At last you have to use etc. For like this problems as random solutions. Okay, no fixed answer. You have to give any answer, but we have to apply this condition. Between these two we have to find. Okay, students. Previous problem we found irrational number. For this problem in example 2.11, we have to find a rational number. Give any two rational numbers lying between 0.51511511115 etc. and 0.5353535 etc. For rational numbers have terminating decimal expansion. So it is a non-terminating. Yes, it has a no end. But the rational numbers have end. So that is two rational numbers between the given two irrational numbers, that is 0.5152 between. So you have to consider the digits, that is 0.5. Here also 0.5. Here 1. Here 3. So below 3 you have to find more than 0.51 and less than 0.53. The remaining digits as you like. Okay, that what you know, you have to write what digits you are like, you have to use that numbers. Okay, 0.5152 and 0.5352. Don't use etc symbol. Okay. Next example 2.12. Find whether x and y are rational or irrational in the following. 4 questions are given. First question, a is equal to 2 plus root 3. B is equal to 2 minus root 3. X is equal to a plus b. Y is equal to a minus b. We have to find x and y. A value given, b value also given. We want to find x plus x value and y value. Okay, first you have to take and write, given that a is equal to 2 plus root 3, b is equal to 2 minus root 3. Okay students, now you have to find x is equal to a plus b. What is a value? 2 plus root 3 plus b value 2 minus root 3. Now you have to simplify, plus root 3 minus root 3 cancel. Then 2 plus 2, 4. Is 4 is a rational number? Yes, it's a rational number. Then you have to find y is equal to a minus b. That is equal to, what is the a value? 2 plus root 3 minus a value substituted minus b value you have to substitute. Now what is the b value? 2 minus root 3. Okay, now that is 2 plus root 3. This minus take inside, remove the bracket, that is minus 2, minus into minus, plus root 3. So now plus 2 minus 2 cancel. After cancelling we have root 3 plus root 3, that is 2 into root 3. Root 3 plus root 3 we have to add the coefficient here 1. This is 1. Here not given anything. What is the meaning? 1. So 1 plus 1, 2. So that is 2 root 3. Root 3, it is not a perfect square number, so it is an irrational number. Okay students? Yes. Second problem, a value a is equal to root 2 plus 7, b is equal to root 2 minus 7. You have to find x is equal to a plus b, y is equal to a minus b. It is same as the first problem. The values are different. Okay, the same way, first you have to write a is equal to what is the value, b is equal to what is the value. Then you have to substitute x is equal to a plus b. What is a value? Root 2 plus 7. What is b value? Root 2 minus 7. So now you have to, it is addition. So plus 7 minus 7 cancel. Root 2 plus root 2, 2 root 2. 2 root 2 is an irrational number. Why we called it as an irrational number? It is not a perfect square number. Root 2 is an irrational number. So 2 into root 2 also irrational number. Then y is equal to a minus b. A value minus b value. First you have to remove the bracket. Root 2 plus 7 minus root 2 minus into minus plus 7. Plus root 2 minus root 2 cancel. Then after cancelling we have 7 plus 7 is equal to 14. We know this 14 is a rational number. Yes students? Yes? Good. Now third question, a is equal to root 75, b is equal to root 3. We have to find x is equal to ab, y is equal to a by b. Here we used addition and subtraction, here multiplication and division. Okay. For this problem, a is equal to root 75, b is equal to root 3. So x is equal to a into b. A value is root 75, b value is root 3. This root 75, two roots separately is there. You have to take it as a single root. Both are square root, so write in a single root. 75 into 3. Now you have to write the factors of 75. Factors of 75, how you have to find? 75 prime factorization method 5. That is 50. Yes students? 1 5 is 5, balance 2, that is 25. 5 5s are 25. Then again 5, 3 5s are 15. Now 3. It is 1. So the factors, what are the factors? 5 into 5 into 3. 5 into 5 into 3. Already 1 3 is there. Yes. Now the pair of 5 into 5 for a pair of values 1 5 comes outside. So that is 5 square into 3 square. Square root of 5 square into 3 square. Square and square root cancel. So it's become 5 into 3. That is equal to 15. So it is written as 5 square into 3 square. Square and square root cancel. So that is equal to 5 into 3. That is equal to 15. It is a rational number. Okay. A by b. So that is a value root 75. B value is root 3. So root 75, the numerator and denominator we have a square root. Write it as a same root. 75 by 3. So that is 1 3 is 3. It is, what is the value? 2 3s are 6. Balance 1. 5 3s are 15. So that is root 25. Root 25 value is 5. 5 is a rational number. Okay students. The fourth question. A is equal to root 18, b is equal to root 3. We want to find x is equal to ab and y is equal to a by b. First you have to write what is given in the question. A is equal to root 18, b is equal to root 3. First product value, root 18 into root 3. These two roots take as a single root, 18 into 3. Find the factor of 18. Okay, well, what is the factor of 18? For this is a factor 6 and 3. 6 into 3. This 18 is written as 6 into 3 into 3. So now you have 3 2 times. So that is written as 6 into 3 square. This square and square root cancel. So this 3 comes outside. So 3 into root 6. This 6 is not a single number. So this 6 lies inside the square. This 3 square comes outside without square. So that is root of 3 square is equal to 3. So 3 into root 6 is an irrational number because it is not a perfect square number. Then a by b, a value root 18, b value root 3. Write as a single root. Now 1 3 is 3, 6 3s are 18. Root 6 is an irrational number. For this problem is very important question. Okay students, you have to practice well.